I'm the mad. God. God damn it. God freaking damn it. Like the thing that disconnected again. This is not even my phone Wi-Fi failing. This is my computer being a little tiny whiny baby and disconnecting. Oh my god, I hate this. I don't like this at all. Screw me, I guess. Bummer. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. This sucks. I don't know if anyone will come here. If not, I wouldn't. Getting comfy. I wouldn't blame you if you don't come here for a while. I seriously need to fix the internet thing, or else I'm going to pick. It sucks. It sucks. Oh, well, screw myself, I guess. Okay, later I have to fix the Wi-Fi thing, definitely. Like, the first thing I have to fix is Wi-Fi. Damn it. My throat is dying. Wait a sec. Okay. Let's continue the best I can do, because there's like 4 endings left. It sucks. It's annoying, but I can't really do that much right now. I maybe want to stream next week and try to fix the Wi-Fi thing the best I can. So like, people can still like enjoy, because I want people to enjoy. And I want to enjoy myself too, and not worry about internet that much. Throat. Okay. Let's continue. Items. Bolt cutters. You really aren't allowing in the pantry. Break the lock anyway? Yes. The lock easily snaps off. Papa can probably get a new one. A variety of canned foods are stocked in the pantry shelves. Okay, there's not much here though. Who is the rope there? Maybe I can... Let me check. Maybe I can bring this tool. Maybe. Oh, god damn it. No, I can't. Damn it. There's nothing here. Besides, what is this? Papa never taught you how to use a can opener, so you don't take the cans. There's not much here. Later I can check this. If there's anything important. Okay. Let's get 7 ropes. The couch sit with nobody to sit on it. Wait, I remember you can read books too. Why I forgot about that? Damn it. Let me check the books. Them books. It's a book on the local plant life in your area. It's a book on the local plant life in your area. Read it. Yes. Which section would you like to read? Introduction. Grease and thank you for keeping up my cat for the special flora located in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. I'm Magus Bergamot, a resident of the Bethany's Mirror area since childhood. I have spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Oh, hello, Lime. Guess what? My damn thing that connects to my phone disconnected. It wasn't even my phone. It was a thing connected to my damn phone. I might need to fix the Wi-Fi thing soon. Soon. Maybe next Sunday I won't do a stream. And what do you miss? The 6th ending you miss. To put it simple, we went down the well. We went into a room. There was a corpse. There was maggots. Someone covered up the entrance of the well. So the poor kid was left in the dark with a corpse with maggots. That was a 6th ending. Many of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystems, as well as provide plenty of uses for the local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or death. Yeah, like in regular life. It is additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far worse than any moose. With all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimens you will find in this area. I want to read about vines. Because you can use vines to climb down, so I want to learn about them. The vined plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for foraged materials, the most dangerous vine that stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. Vampire vine. This vine can be identified by its bright purple section cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. So, purple suction cup-like things don't. Okay, no purple. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all of their blood until they're bone dry. Oh, so literally a vampire plant. Okay. Keep reading the section? Yes. Another vine that can be dangerous is the womb reaper. Huh. I forgot that name. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb reaper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries of its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. Okay, so red berries, okay to use as rope, not as food. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of its new host's stomach and intestines. Oh, that's disgusting. Like a tapeworm. Oh, that's disgusting. The seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sound outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large objects. Oh, so that's why it's called the womb vine. Okay. I get why it's called that. Ew. The body will be used by the womb reaper as extra food throughout its life. Oh yeah, so that explains the name. Luckily, the womb reaper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating it from its root. Oh, okay, then berries not, because then it becomes weak when you use it as a rope. So that's a very bad idea. This makes it easy to incinerate. So yeah, no berries for our rope. Keep reading this section, yes. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as orderly's punishment. The name says ew. Yeah, agree. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, orderly's punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Oh, blue thorns? Okay. Take extra care to not get prickled by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. Oh, that's a bad trip. They will additionally cause an intense itching sensation on the victim's inner organs. Okay, so thorns? Pick out thorns. Don't touch the thorns. By removing these thorns though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight, even after being dried out. How much is 460 pounds? Because in my country we use kilograms, not pounds. Let me check. I'm curious about this. Oh, holy hell, 200 kilograms? That's a lot of weight. Yes, keep reading. Oh god, oh, that's very useful as a rope. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. Icarus was a legend. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and oh no, I skipped that out, damn it. By licking the pollen of the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. Wow. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. Okay. After being removed from where it originally placed its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. So, bad rope. So, stop reading for now, because we have extra rope to pick up. So, we need plant with blue thorns and take out the thorns, though. Take. Throat. Okay, yeah, no. Legitimately, I'm angry about the internet thing. I really need to find better internet. The only issue is that I don't have much money, so I can't really spend that much for the internet, which sucks. Maybe I could ask my folks to help me with that, but I'm not sure. Who knows? Oh, I should check the father. The father. The father's bed. But I have the impression that his blankets won't be that easily to take out. I have the feeling. I have a hunch. You try to take the sheets off, but it seems attached to the mattress somehow. Oh yeah. Maybe they never were actual sheets and the bare mattress just looks like this? Oh yeah. You can take the father's one. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Where? Stuff. I need to. There you go. Curtains? I don't know. I want to try the. First, I want to try the the vine, cause you can use the tire swing rope. You can use that. I have to check how many ropes I have now. Let me check. How many I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need 4 more. Bathroom curtains. I will check that later because I know what ropes I have to check out right now. By the way, I'm so sorry. I legitimately so sorry that this is like it's like the last time that I have to separate this in 3 times. I'm so damn sorry for that. This is 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Lime says, that's okay, don't worry. I still worry though. Cause like, I want to give good quality stuff though. And I can't cause I'm damn poor. But I've been having so much fun though. Been having so much fun either way. Which kinda sucks cause the stuff is not working as I wanted to. Like, as I said, I thought about a better solution for this for temporarily. The solution could be trying to make videos. So, like, you can still hear me. And I can still do stuff that I like. I still need to learn more video editing first, but, like, I've been losing a bit of the fear, to be honest, about talking in English out loud. I've been feeling way more comfortable after starting streaming. Like, I have to worry about other stuff, so like... This is the sixth one, I think. What is blue thorns? This maybe? And look. The vine is covered in sharp blue thorns that point towards the ground. Okay, this is the one. It has a chokehold on the tree. This is the one. The vine will be able to save as possible rope. I need them. Lem says, your English is good to be 8. Thank you a lot. I still need a lot to practice. But it's still very nice to know that my English can be understandable. People can understand. You carefully cut down the vine and use the shears to trim down the thorns. There you go. We have 7 rope now, I think. You took the blue thorn vine. And let me check how many rope I have. Rope. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfecto. No more. We are going with the... We're going with the 7 ropes right now. Lime says, mine is not understandable. I don't know. Maybe it could be more understandable than you expect, but it's mostly practice. To be honest, I've been in an English-speaking country when I was like more of a teenager. So probably more used to that, though. It's funny because the first time we went to the English-speaking country, we traveled like in a Sunday, I think, and there was barely anything open, and we went to like a KFC place, kind of thing, and the lady in the reception, like the lady that was like asking for what we wanted, was like getting desperate because like we didn't know how to ask for food, and she do like the damn chicken dance to kind of say chicken wings, you want chicken wings. And it's very funny to remember that. How many rope we have? You currently hold 7 pieces of possible rope. Yes, we need to get down. Time to get down, down, down. I'm gonna drink liquid. The rope has come to an end. But, oh! There's a vine growing along the well walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. You manage to jump onto the vine, getting a good grip on it. Oh, that was a bad decision, kid. It seems to have a good grip on you, too. Yeah, that was a bad decision. The purple leaves of the vine stick onto you, wrapping you closer into the plant. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. You remember reading about this in the plant book. How unfortunate of you to discover the overcast vamp vine in here of all places. You are now too weak to scream. Too weak to keep your eyes open. Too weak to continue. Dead end. What number is it now? Okay, another 3. There's like 3 numbers left, by the way. 3 more ropes to find. Tip: if you're having a really hard time with a puzzle and are ready to pull your hair out, check to see if anyone made a wall truck online, lol. Okay, that's great advice. Lamau. Skip the intro. Okay, time to get a rope. I have to drink a little bit because my throat is bothering me a bit. Dead, exactly. My throat. Right now I'm trying to think about some stuff. Like the video idea. It's an idea. I'm not sure if I could pull that off because my biggest issue right now is not knowing what to talk about. That's an issue. And also because like soon classes will start for me, and boy, I'm going to be so busy that it's not going to be fun. Let me check if I can take the curtains of the bathroom. And take. Even if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtain's hooks. Oh, you can't use that. Trying too hard of this would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you'd be out of luck if that happened. ER, I guess it means emergency room in English. I guess that's what ER stands for. Lime says, what about interesting facts about games? Like look outside. Could be. Maybe recommendation of games in like a little funny format could be. Like without spoilers, because I don't know. Look Outside, for example, is a game that people should go into without spoilers. In my opinion. Look Outside is a game that is better if you don't have spoilers. also like movies. Like a lot. Like, maybe I could do movie reviews. Because I really enjoy movies. Like, there's a movie that I would love to do a movie review. Like, have you heard about the movie Death Becomes Her? For those who don't know, Death Becomes Her is a movie that came out in the 70s, I think? I think in the 70s. It has like very big figures. Very big figures. Like Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, who else? Bruce Willis too. And I really enjoyed that movie. It was my favorite movie for a while. It's like this dark comedy thing. Looking at this makes your blood go cold. Like, it's a really good movie that I enjoy a lot. Like, I really like the cinematography that it has, because it talks about beauty standards a bit. And like, there's a lot of scenes that use mirrors to like specific shots that they're really cool looking. Like, I love how the mirror stuff looks, because like they play with it a lot and it's nice. Like, I remember a scene where it shows the dude in looking in a mirror, and next to him was the photo of his current wife and the photo of his ex-girlfriend, like right beside him. And I like that shot a lot, because like in that part of the story shows a bit like his dilemma. I'm not that fan of some aspects of it. Like, I have to trying to figure it out if some stuff is more like, you know, because people say that movies are a little bit misogynistic, and I cannot totally disagree. There's some stuff that I don't like, but like, I enjoy the movie a lot. I like the effects. I like the comedy that it has. I like a little bit of the message it has too. Obviously, there's like bad stuff, but like, there's good stuff in it. I like it a lot. It's a movie that I wanted to tag for a long time ago, so I maybe could try to do that. Lime says dark comedy is fun. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know. The Witches, I like that movie too a lot. The Witches, they had a remake around 2024, I think, and I saw pieces of that remake and it looks bad. I like the original more of The Witches. Fun fact, that movie The Witches, the evil witch in the original movie was played by the same actress that did Morticia Adams in the Addams Family. She's a queen. Like, she's a very good actress. I don't know if she had any like drama in her life, but like as an actress, she's very good. The Witches also has, I think if my memory is not bad, has some puppets, and the dude that made those puppets worked with Kermit. I think he did the Kermit puppet. I don't know, I know fun facts about series and like movies. For example, if you know Wonder Over Yonder, you remember the dude that is an eye with a body, right? Peepers. Yeah, the voice of Peepers is the same as SpongeBob. I'm not joking. Which is really funny. Oh, also, another movie that I like a lot is what is the movie? The name? What is the name? What is the name? It was the name. No, I don't remember the name now. God damn it! But it was Sherlock Holmes' Mouse from Disney. Have you seen I don't remember the name. It has the mouse Sherlock Holmes called Basil, and has Ratigan as a villain. I don't remember the name now. Casablanca is not the name of the movie, but I watched Casablanca. I don't remember the name. God damn it. Do you remember the name of that movie? Do you remember the name of that movie any of your guys remember the name of that movie of that Sherlock Holmes but in mouse form and from Disney? No? Well, but if you know what movie I'm talking about, I really like that movie. I'm trying to see if I can... and the dude that does Ratigan is called Prince something. I don't remember the whole name, but the dude was in a lot of horror movies. And also, in a specific video, he's with Kermit. Like the actual Kermit. The Great Mouse Detective! That movie! Yes! Well, he's with Kermit. And you know what happens? Kermit bites him like a vampire. And it's so freaking funny. It's so damn funny. I'm stretching myself. But yeah, he's in a video with Kermit and Kermit bites him like a vampire. And it's so damn funny. And it's an actual video. It's an actual video, it's damn funny. And I know a lot of stuff about movies and such. I love animation too. I know a lot about animation and different stuff you have to do for animation. Like I remember a lot of how Coraline, for example, was made, or like Nightmare Before Christmas. Coraline, for the sweaters, they have to knit them at hand. I'm not kidding. They had to make those sweaters at hand, those tiny sweaters. For Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack's head was like a full head. Usually for stop motion, in a lot of cases, they separate the face in two pieces. The upper piece that controls the eyes and eyebrows, and the pieces below the face that moves the mouth. So what they do is change those faces so they can make expressions for the eyes and for the mouth. In Nightmare Before Christmas, this was the case for like Sally, the red-haired doll girl, for example. But but four. For Jack, he was a whole head. Like he didn't have the separation. He was like the head was full. You could take off his head and change for another. And in the scenes that he sings, if you watch Nightmare Before Christmas, he sings like few songs, at least like half of the songs. And to make sure the lip syncing was, in order, what they did was to scan all the heads of Jack. They scanned all of Jack's faces and put them like numbers. And they put it in a computer. And then with a program, they did like a preview of how he would look, choosing each face for each second of the song. With that, then when they actually had to move around Jack and animate him in stop motion, because stop motion is like taking pictures of like those little dolls they made, dolls in parentheses, those little dolls they made, stop motion figures and so. And then like they had names, So like when they go to those parts, they know which faces they had to put, and they just had to focus in like the body language and animation of the body, which is so cool. Oh, hi Tomillo. Tomillo says that's actual of art. Indeed it is. Another thing about Nightmare Before Christmas, because I watched a little video about that explains how it was made, and for the town they had separated the town like in pieces, like a puzzle. They separated in like big puzzle pieces, and they did this because to animate inside the town, they would take off the floor, and after they take off the floor, they move the little dolls, and then put the floor back, and then they could animate it like that. Stop motion is hard. Like, for making stop motion for like a few seconds, that can take weeks. Like, actual weeks. It's not the most impressive part. Have any of you watched Corpse Bride? Corpse Bride is another stop motion animation that's from Tim Burton. Like, directed by Tim Burton. And Nightmare Before Christmas was directed by Henry Selick, if my memory... No, not by Henry Selick, but I think Henry Selick. I have to remember which person was, but it wasn't Tim Burton. Tim Burton made the original poem from Nightmare Before Christmas, but he didn't directed it. He directed Corpse Bride, and what he did for Corpse Bride was they had mechanical gears and stuff inside their heads, and you could move them with little screws. You move the features of the face. It was made so well that people thought that it was 3D. And he was so mad about that he was like, you know what? The next movie I do with stop motion, I'm going to do it not as good as this one. So people can identify that this is stop motion. Can I gross? I think... Maybe not. Can I go or not? No, I don't want to die. I want to go over the rocks. Oh my god. No, I have to search for one rock more. Yeah, I know a lot about movies and stuff. You know that Laika is like the biggest, if my memory is not bad. What? Where's my mouse? If you know about movies, you know that Laika currently is the biggest thing that uses stop motion. Actually, if my memory is not bad, Laika is gonna to put a movie soon. In It's gonna have a movie soon. If my memory is not bad, I don't know if it's this year or not. I sure hope it is. Oh, there is my mouse. I have to search for one rock more, I think. Let me search. What is that? These are peony flowers. If you're colorblind, you may have mistaken these for marigolds. Actually, they look pretty different even without looking at the colors. Huh, weird. Sprouts! Thanks to the rain, these should be grown into beautiful flowers one day. Like, if you know something about movies, Laika right now is like the biggest thing that has stop motion if my memory is not bad. But I don't know if, probably there's other things that have stop motion. Sadly, stop motion lately has been used a lot in like adult like series or movies. No, series, only series if my memory is not bad. That's the type of adult series that are like a pain to watch, if you know what I mean. The ones that are like with adult humor and feels almost like made by teenagers. That kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Like, I remember the name of one, I think, Santaing. I've seen clips of that and oh boy, it looks so miserable. I don't know what people have the idea that adult stuff has to be miserable. I don't like that at all. Like, I don't get it. This is me complaining about media. Let me say, I see a new game. Yeah, I seen it too. I'm curious about that, how that will turn out. I don't know if I would be able to play it because my computer, but like, I would try. But going about my rant before, I don't know why adult stuff is so miserable sometimes. Like, I don't know, because I've seen series that, obviously there's good series, like, I don't know, for adults. Like, I'm an adult, I don't know if you guys are adults or like entering adulthood. Yeah, sometimes media sucks. Like, for kids something sucks, yes, but adults, for whatever reason, they suck in the sense that they make that very miserable for whatever reason. Like, so cynical. Like, oh my god. Like, sometimes they made it very cynical and thinking, oh ho ho, it's a sex joke. That's funny. It's not funny. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, just because you're an adult doesn't mean everything has to be miserable as an adult. Like, adults can have fun, you know? Fun that doesn't include like sex jokes. Because another pet peeve that I have is like, Lime says, did you finish watching Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur? I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it, but I'm trying to search for streaming services. Recently I watched Dungeon Meshi. That's a good show. Dungeon Meshi is really nice. It's really fun. It has this gory scenes sometimes, like, you know, if you watch Dungeon Meshi, you know that there is like a scene where like people die like on screen. But like there's still like the food and like the precious moments, and it's like nice. Like I also have to have everything visible, and not only series now that I think about it, also movies. Like, do you remember those movies of like Batman and Superman that like put everything great and everything is drama, and it's like pain, pain and suffering. Like, no, I sometimes want to look at nice stuff. You know? Like, and I'm not saying that that type of humor is inherently wrong, because it's like the amount is amount the issue. Because yeah, you know, you can have like some jokes that are like a little bit corny or like a little bit like sex jokes. Yeah, I can accept that. But if you made your show like full of those, oh my god, gets tiring very, very fast. And also, for whatever reason, adult media like or like a lot of media kind of focuses in like just you know, romance, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I hate that. There's a knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. I'm gonna take this. Gimme. This doesn't belong to you. Take the knife? Yes. You took the knife. There's a worn birthday card. Read it. Yes. Oh, wait. Expression. The front of the card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year of being here." On the inside is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads, "Happy first birthday, Lily. July 20, 1985. I'm going to write that down. Because probably that's a code if you know how this type of games work. You've grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you are surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Mifiyu. Aw, that's cute. Okay, how many ropes I have? I have good rope. I need one more. I need one more. I think if my memory is not bad, I can take this off. No, but yeah. I'll be completely honest. As an adult, stuff doesn't have to be that miserable all the time. Also, this kind of applies to books too. Like, could it and using as a rope? Yes, I'm going to use this as a rope. You cut the net, freeing it from the sticks it was attached to. You took the net. Thank you. I have eight rope now. But yeah. Personally, this applies to books too. Because like a lot of books that are for adults too, or go to the very like uncomfy side of things that I don't like at all, or like sometimes they're kind of miserable. You know, like people will think that you're not that of a reader if you read like kids books or books that are not that like you know, serious, like Moby Dick or something. Like, don't get me wrong, books that are like that type of long and like serious and stuff, they have their credit, and they're very well made pieces. But I don't like when people don't take you seriously for not liking those serious pieces sometimes. Like, it's like food. You can't eat like salty sour food like 24/7. You're gonna be kinda miserable with that. You sometimes have to eat like dessert. Little dessert sometimes is good for your soul. I guess Lime says romance is overrated. Kinda. I mean, it's kinda. I think the thing is that not a lot of people give focus to like platonic stuff. Because in my opinion, platonic relation. I don't like when my mouth does that. Platonic relationships have lots of potential to be very interesting. Depends of how you do it. Romance too. Romance has the potential to be very interesting. They just that sometimes people goes a lot with tropes and goes for the easiest answer, to say it in a way. Sometimes. I'm not saying that a lot of people do that, but sometimes people go kinda for the straight romance, which is not bad in itself, but there's a point that you kinda get done of it. You kinda want to have something different. And for me right now, what I want to do more is more platonic type relationships. Not only the type of like brother, sister, cousin, friend, but like I want to play with that a little bit more. It's way more fun and can give to really special moments depending of how you work with that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had my time where I did a lot of romance stuff, unnecessary romance stuff, like in writing with some folks. No, not some folks, with some friends of mine. No, with my folks. No. But like, with friends of mine, sometimes I did that with a lot of romance stuff, a lot of like, chilly, cringy stuff that you do as a teenager. But now I want to kinda change that to more platonic stuff, because it can be very sweet and very nice sometimes. I like it a lot. I'm not really limiting myself to like sibling cousin type relationships. I think that happens with romance too. Sometimes they kinda gets itself into a box, to say it in a way. And you don't play that much with that when relationships can be very more complicated than that. The road has come to an end. Hope of discovery, however, is not lost. A vent presents itself nearby. We discover partially removed. You fell through the vent, putting too much weight on one of the covers. The fall has broken your leg. The pain is immense. The sound of your fall has caused the residents of the room to awaken. Yeah. We dead. We damn dead. Let me see how much we have left. We have 2 left. If you don't mind, I have to go to the washroom. I'm going to, because I made something. People. I made a BRP scene. a little drawing. So like when I have to go and there's technical issues, I can put that. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to silence my mic and I'm going to the bathroom because I have to go. I'm seeing like 5 minutes, I think. I hope you like the. I hope you like the drawing I did because I had fun doing it. It's very cute. But see you in a bit. I'm back. Um, let me check. There you go. Oh, another thing that I just thought about now is that children's cartoons, the thing that kinda helps a little bit with them is that they have limitations. Why is this important? With limitations, people have to work around stuff like sensors and the the big corporate people, and sometimes that can help to put stuff in more deeper levels or like make more memorable stuff. A very example is Gravity Falls, because like they had to like um how do I say this? They have to um what's the word? Damn it. Okay, what they had to do is like propose way, 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 um, way more creepy stuff. So the network will be like, okay, what if we do this instead? And it's more closer to their original idea. And some things to go around some things, they have to come across creative ways. For example, one of my favorite lines of Bill Cipher, the triangle, evil triangle. It's like I have to turn these kids into corpses. If my memory is not bad, that's because the network didn't want to Bill to say I want to kill those children. So like they have to go around and be like, I have to turn these kids into corpses. And I love that line a lot. Like, and also like putting like different lessons in more subtle ways in kids' cartoons feels way better, to be honest. Instead of all the cynicism that some adult media has. I love. I know some adult media that I hear that is really good. The issue is that goes a lot of the way out of things that I'm not comfortable with personally, which doesn't doesn't I mean, they still have credit a lot because I've seen stuff and it looks very well done, but like I'm not gonna watch that. Like no. My brain doesn't want to watch that yet. No, thank you. I want to keep my innocence a little bit way longer. Like it's not bad, but it's like it's not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't know if it will be ever missing. But like I can appreciate things that are well done, even though I don't like the type of humor that it has. Some stuff. Funny enough, some stuff that has like humor that I don't really like and stuff that I don't really like has oddly enough very good animation, which is really weird. Okay, now we have to go for 9 ropes. I should try. I should try to use the birthday date in the Papa's thing because it has 6 numbers. I think a birthday could fit in. Like in the how do you say that? You know, in the keyboard with a password. I'm pretty sure you can do that. You can do something there. Is anyone here? You can listen to me clearly. I want to check. Can you listen to me clearly? I want to check if everything is going like decently. Because this is I'm not sure if I have the patience to do another stream quickly. So I want to try to finish this. Because there's like few more endings and finish the game. I probably won't do the alternate endings. Okay. It's a safe for 6 numbers. I'll try to open it. Let me think. It was July, which that's 0, 07, I think. 20 of July on the 85. But that was the first year of Lily. So she was born in the 84. Let me try. Oh! That seems to be the right password. What a clever child. There you go. Oh, another rope. There's a long... Whoa. There's a long whip inside the safe. A whip. I forgot this. I forgot about this. Papa won't be happy with this. I'm not happy with Papa having a whip. You took the ball whip. I mean, I'm not happy with Papa at all right now. Because what the heck is this man living near a well that has like monsters? Venomous... no. That has monsters. Blood-sucking vines. Maggots. What the heck, Papa? What the heck, Papa? Don't do that. Like, what? Now I think about it. How is that well so deep and without any water inside? Like, holy hell. Like, holy hell. What? Why is there no music? What? Did I do something wrong? Ah, there's a music. Oh my god, I got scared for a second. 8 flowers bloom together. It smells like rotten meat. Ugh. Oh my god, rotten meat. That's stinky. I don't know if there's a... Wow, all the rocks are here. Huh. I didn't expect that. Do you notice that before I had to move the rocks, right? Now they are there. Weird, right? Lime says, I thought it was now a jump scare. Me too for a second. I didn't remember the music stopping there. I was like, wait, what? Oh. I'm thinking right now about what else to talk about. Like, I talk about animals, I talk about series and animation. I talk about what else? I don't know. Maybe I could go back to the topic of animation because I really enjoy animation. In general. Not animation, I mean, I like movies in general. Animation movies are my favorite. But I also like live action, to be honest. I like more the 80s, 90s live action, to be aged. I like it way more. I don't like that much current live action, though. Don't get me wrong, there's still very good live action movies in the current day. There's still very good stuff. Like, I prefer horror. Like, there's still good stuff in live action in the current day, though I like more the aesthetics of Technicolor. I'm not gonna lie. Lime says, I don't like Family Guy series, TBH. Me neither. Like, I've seen some clips and I don't like it. Feels very mean-spirited. I don't like it a lot. I never watched The Simpsons either. I never watched The Simpsons though. Lime says Simpsons are something okay, but Family Guy, I don't know. I never watched either of them, so I can't really give my opinion. But for the clips I watch, it feels very mean, with a very mean spirit to be H. I had 5. I need 4 more. I need to get 9 ropes. Like, I watch animated movies that are for like adults, and I have fun with some. There are some that are very good. There's some that are very, very good. It kind of depends. Also, I should say this. If you're going to watch animated movies, adult animated movies, especially Japanese, for the love of God, be careful. Because, oh my god, there's a movie in specific that I'm not going to say the name, But like, I watched it with a friend, and oh my god, I should have checked the trigger warnings for that movie because there was a very hard scene, like a very horrible scene that I didn't expect. And me and my friend were both like, oh my god, what the heck just happened? And like, please, 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 I beg of you, check the trigger warnings for different movies, especially Japanese ones. Japanese and French ones, I think, are the ones that I would worry the most, but like, check with everyone. Especially adult animated movies, because oh my god, I didn't expect that scene. It left me shocked. Like, speechless in the worst sense of the word. I'm not going to say the name. Not going to say the name. Because I know some people that you say, hey, don't watch that, and they do explicitly what you say you don't do. But like, for the love of God, please be careful. I don't want people that watch me traumatized. Lime says, I love all DreamWorks movies. Ah, yes, same. But like, no, this is an actual advice. Be careful. Be very careful with trigger warnings. Because, you know, some movies may look very innocent. Like, I thought the movie I was watching was about like some drama, mental drama. But oh no, there comes a scene, and I'm just like, oh my god, what the heck just happened? Like, to leave two 20-year-olds speechless, two 20-year-olds that like curse and horror stuff, that's a lot. Like, they're still good movies, but like, be very careful with the trigger warnings. Like, my family, I have a lot of younger people in my family, and I'm very like strict with trigger warnings. But like, I know what they can cause. I've been around people. I've been around for like 20 years plus, and I know that some stuff. Children can watch stuff that they are not meant to watch, and don't tell anyone and drag that secret to their grave. Like, I know. Lime says, since then I don't trust anime industry. Yeah, no, don't trust that much. And check trigger warnings and people talking about it a bit. Even if you get a few spoilers, it's better. It's better. Because boy, I've seen some anime that literally made me go like, ugh, stop it. Like, oh my god, some people are weird. Like, weird in the bad sense, because there's a good weird, you know? I need 2 more ropes. There's a good weird, the weird that you go like, oh yeah, there's people that do this fun stuff. This fun and spooky stuff, you know? Or people that are like autistic and they sometimes don't know how to express themselves, and that's a good weird, you know? That's a good weird. That's the innocent weird that people have to kind of learn around to how to handle themselves, and to figure them out. And you know, sometimes there's the weird of like just not fitting in place, and there's a weird that is like, people, there's some stuff you shouldn't do. There's some stuff you shouldn't do, you know? You know? So like, it's better always to check, especially if you have like younger cousins or siblings, always check the trigger warnings and check what people say about certain stuff, because certain stuff doesn't have the best stuff, you know? Depends, because like, I remember when I was a kid, I was scared of stuff like FNAF, you know? I'm not that scared right now, but like as a kid I was very scared. And there was like happy tree friends that, for example, classmates of mine watched themselves, and I accidentally watched like a piece of the video one classmate of mine was watching, and I was so scared. Like I felt so very bad about it as a kid, and I hide. Yeah, I was the kind of kid that was very scared of like a lot of things and hide when there was something scary. Like if you are like an older cousin, try to be around your cousins or like siblings and help them to. I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying you don't. Blah, 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 blah. You shouldn't limit your siblings and cousins in stuff they may like, because kids are resilient. They can handle heavy topics sometimes. Because obviously, not every kid is going to have the perfect bubbled life, you know? But like, I think a good thing you can do as an older cousin or sibling is like say, hey, this thing has X and Y. I can watch it with you. And don't recommend it till you're a few years older. If you wait, you can enjoy it better. But if you want to watch now. I'm going to be around here. And if you get too scared or you don't want to watch more, we're gonna stop. Obviously there's exceptions, don't take my words like, and that literally, there's exceptions. There's stuff that kids definitely don't have to watch. But like, with the stuff that's like in the middle of it, there's stuff that kids can handle. Kids can handle stuff, but sometimes they have their limits, and you have to help them with that. Kids like monsters a lot. Depends on the kid, but a lot of kids like monsters and horror stuff, mostly because it's stuff that kind of challenges them in a way. I think. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why that happens. Because some kids like spooky stuff, Those stuff that's supposedly scary for them, they still like them. I don't know why, but it happens. So the best thing you can do is like be next to your cousin or sibling and help them through it. And if they get too scared or there's stuff that they shouldn't be watching, you be like, stop a little bit. You can watch this later. In a few years. I can remind you. Guiding. Not like prohibiting stuff, because okay, as someone was a kid, if you prohibit stuff to kids, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it behind your back. And I know, because I remember when I was a kid, and I did a lot of stuff behind people's backs. Like, and Lem says, as you remember, I like to fight with boogeyman. Yeah, but like, I was the type of kid that adults like, because I was like the studious type, the studious, chill, silent type that liked to be in a corner reading books. And I did a lot of stuff behind people's backs. And it's easier for me to tell this to other people, to say to other people, because like, kids don't always listen to their parents. It's something that happens. So like, things like that come across better for kids if it comes from a cousin of a sibling or a sibling. For whatever reason. But like, if you prohibit a lot of stuff to kids, then the kids are going to go behind your back. Like, I managed to go to certain websites using my 3DS when my parents took my phone, and they didn't never find out. Like, kids can figure stuff out way more than you would like. How many ropes I have? Perfect, I have 9. Yeah, this is not a joke. Kids are little creative creatures that can solve out a lot of things. You want it you want it or not. Like the best thing you can do is like be there to listen and make them feel like, hey, I can tell this person that cares about me stuff if I get too scared. I don't know what was my original point. I don't know how I get to this point of a conversation. Oh my god. It's noticeable that I like to yap a lot. I mean, it kinda goes with the theme of the game a little bit. You'll see why, you'll see why, you'll see why. The well leads into inky darkness. You currently have 9 pieces of possible rope. Like, for example, Lily, like, the park went out and this poor kid just want to help whoever is down this well. And look how she's managing. She's going like 9 levels on the round by her own. Like, kids are resilient sometimes. Like, kids are very creative and resilient sometimes, and sometimes they can find out ways to do stuff. Like, a lot. That's the issue with not letting them do stuff, because they're gonna find a way around you. Do you want it or not? So that's better being like, this has this spooky stuff. Or you can enjoy this later when you are older, because then you'll understand things better. Like, you don't understand taxes, right? You're like, hey, you don't understand taxes. So, like, if you wait a few years and you understand taxes, you're going to understand why this is painful. And it's going to be more enjoyable. That is a dumb example, but it is an example. The rope has come to an end. But you can see the bottom of the well. You can't see it very well, but you can see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. You're so close. You... Someone cut your rope. You try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering your legs is the white of a bone breaking your skin. Help me! Someone help! Please, my name is Lily. Your cries for help echo through the well. Please, it hurts. Papa, please. I'm sorry I was a bad girl. I'm sorry. I wanna go home. Lima says, "Oh no, yeah, oh no, oh you don't, you guys are not ready for the next part, dead end, because there comes the dead end with 10 ropes, and there's gonna be some stuff that's gonna get clarified with this." When we get to we have now to get the 10 rope. And you'll see. What? Okay. Okay. You're gonna see what happens when we get to the bottom of the well. We come across horrors. You're not ready for what comes next. You're not ready for what comes next. I'm going to collect the rope and talk meanwhile. What I could talk about? I don't know. Movies? I don't know. I just remember about Pixar movies. A bit. You wanna hear a little bit about it while I'm managing to get the ropes if I talk about a little bit of movies and stuff? Mind? Because I really want to talk about movies. I really want to talk about movies right now. I love the movies. Like, I know a few little details about Pixar, old Pixar movies, like the first ones. Why they made some concepts. Like, if you know, Pixar was the studio that started with 3D animation as like a long film. Like, you know, a full film. We don't mind. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so like Pixar was the one that started with 3D animation. When they started out, obviously, like they were just starting. They weren't able to do a lot of stuff. So like when they first did some tests, all the 3D animation came out like looking very plastic. I didn't have like the tools to render. Oh, the ghost taste. Oh, that seems to be the right password. What a clever child. Like, and like, they was very plastic looking originally. So, they didn't have the tools to like render stuff to like looking more like skin or hair or similar. So, what do they do with that? They did a few shorts. But when they wanted to do a full movie, they were like, "Oh, this looks like plastic." To make things look natural, maybe we can make a movie about things that are made of plastic. What are made of plastic? Toys. So that started the concept of Toy Story. Originally, if my memory is not bad, the first ideas for Toy Story, like they changed a lot of dynamics in the final product. If my memory is not bad, like they made Woody more of a bully, I think, in the original concept. They did a lot. And that's like the first long movie feature of the film. What did I say? There's like the first full film they made. That's why, because originally it looks a lot like plastic. So like to make it look natural, they just use plastic toys. That's why also the kids are barely visible, because like they're almost all the same copy, if my memory is not bad. My memory is not bad, they were like the same model. At least a lot of the children. Later other movies also improve in different stuff each movie. Like for example, Monster Inc. The thing that was more... they worked the most was the fur. For like Sully, for example. Like the fur texture. A little bit the scale texture, I think. And it says Woody was a villain. Yes, was a villain, I think, in the original concept of Toy Story. In other movies like Monster Inc., they work more with fur. For Sully, first of all. In Finding Nemo, they work more with the sea. Like the sea ambience that it had. It looks inside the sea. Like it looks like it's inside the sea. It's very cool. What else? I'm trying to remember old. With The Incredibles, they work more with Oh, okay. Let we move it. Thank you. Okay, with the Incredibles, if my memory is not bad, they tried doing more stylized humans, like more cartoony humans look good. I'm not sure if Up did that too, but I could see it with the yes, the balloons, the balloons, the balloons. With Up was the balloons, probably the balloon effect, because it has the special effect of like the colors and all the balloons moving around and all. My voice sounds like oh fuck. Curse word. I'm still here. The words you heard from the well echo in your mind. What is was? I don't know. I may have the chat a little bit laggy too. There's a huge chance that the chat is a little bit laggy too. Oh well, I'm going to finish this game and then go away in my little crypt. Inside my little crypt. My little tomb. I live in a crypt. Yeah, maybe I should take a little bit of time to like, besides talking about movies, talking about myself a bit. Like, if you see me, I am Jill. You can call me Jill. Jill or she. I like both nicknames. Or J too. I'm like I'm a little zombie, but I'm not a bad zombie. Don't worry. I don't like to eat human meat. I never eaten human meat. I'm not vegetarian nor vegan though. Like I like eating like pork or like chicken or red meat, but I don't eat people. I don't like that. Like I live hidden in a little crypt around here. People can visit me. I don't mind. I kinda want to start streaming to like, have some socialization that is in spiders or rats, you know? Excuse me? My throat is dying. Oh well. What is it? What was I saying? Oh yeah. And I'm a zombie, but like I'm not trying to hurt people. I'm very chill. I just want to like hang around and just people have a good time with me. I eat regular food, and I'm not running. I don't have bugs inside me. Don't worry. I don't stink. I try not to. I can shower myself, obviously. I wash myself. I take care of myself, of my little body. So I had lots of scars, so cause life, I can't really help a lot to kinda like get scars. Like the issue with being a zombie is that I can't take damage. I can, you can stab me and it won't hurt that much. I mean, it would bother me, but like, won't hurt that much, but the issue is that I can't really heal it. Like, if you take a chunk of my meat, I can regrow that. I can regrow that, obviously. I still take care of my body as much as I can. Like, I do stitches of myself. Sometimes I use bandages to help me, but like, there's some damage that has been done, but I go on. I go on. And I don't know if anyone has questions about how it's to be a zombie. I don't know if anyone has questions about how it's to be a zombie. I've been for like a few years right now. But I've been doing well. And I just want to be around people and be chill with people, to be honest. I don't want to cause problems. I just want to be chill. Like, I think a lore stream could be neat, but I would want to have more people first. I'm not gonna lie. Road. Let me say zombie lore. Yeah, zombie lore. But like, I would prefer to have a little bit more of people to like hang around to like stay and hear me yap about my zombie lore. Lem says, what do you usually eat? I eat normal human food. Though sometimes I feel like I eat a little bit more than a regular human. At least I feel like I eat more than I usually eat when I was alive. Because, yeah, I was alive. I kind of died once. And now I'm here. But like, I eat normal foods. Like, you know, today I made pasta. It's yummy. But yeah, I usually eat normal human food. I don't like to. I mean, I tried to eat raw meat once. Didn't went well. I preferred cooked meat though. I need one more. I need one rope more. But like, I can live like a very chill life, though. I don't know how long I will be around here, though. It's like, you know, like, Pasta looks like brain TVH. Uh-huh. Now it looks more like tapeworms, if you want to go around that. Which, ew. But no, I mean, I seen other zombies, but like, none of them are like walking around and attacking like me, so I don't know what happened to me. I just made this way, I guess. Like somehow I just like talking and being normal. Somehow, I don't know how that happened. The knife. The knife might fit in the memorial's hole. Put it in? Yes. You slowly stab the knife into the memorial. It's a perfect fit, but you lost the knife. The stone case is filled with a black liquid, a long tangled hair. Items? Yes. You might be able to cut this hair for a rope. Cut and take the only hair for rope? Yes. As soon as you cut off some hair, the rest gets quickly sucked into the liquid below. You took the oily hair. That's them weird. I'm going to try to knit this, just in case. Like, I don't know, I somehow managed to be, like, normal, somehow. Which, I'm glad, because I don't want to hurt people. I'm glad, because I don't want to hurt people. I just want to chill around and be, like, normal, I guess. As much as I can be. So, like, if anyone is asking this, yes, one day I woke up like this and I was like, what the heck just happened to me? I mean, not just like this, because wasn't green at first? I wasn't green at first. I turned green eventually. But like the eyes, well, I woke up with these eyes one day and was like, oh, okay. By the way, how is life among skeletons? Do they treat you okay? I mean, I'm not supposed to say this, but like, there's the underworld. There's a lot of skeletons there. And yeah, they treat me well. I usually use this little mask that I have above me. Like, feel like a skeleton too. And they treat me well. They treat me well. Like, there's the other world. There's something on the other side. And there's like skeletons. They're chill. They're very chill, luckily. I have 10 pieces of rope. But sometimes I like to be above ground, you know? Like, I still live above ground, you know? Sometimes I visit here to be around other humans. Be around humans. It's like they're more lively than skeletons sometimes. And I have to keep like very low profile. So like being like this helps me to like interact more with people without people like being that weirded out. Cause like you can't confirm if I'm a zombie or not. You can't confirm, you know? You know that you can't confirm anything, you know? You can't confirm anything. I'm saying this, and it can be true or not. You don't know. You don't know. The rope has come to an end. You did it. You made it to the bottom. Oh dear. Nobody's here. Your only company is bones, rotten meat, and maggots. Good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. A metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. There's a dim light shining through the bars in the door. Do you have a key? Bolt cutters? That could do the work. You'd probably be able to get through the door if you cut the bars. Cut them? Yes. You break through the bars and lock the door from the other side. So yeah, this is what the heck is under the well. Is on the well. I'm trying to remember what I had to do. There's something there. There's a key in the barred locker. We can use the knitting needles. Your knitting needles are thin enough to get past the bars. Use them to pull in the key? Yes. You got the office key. And there's a dude sleeping here. There's a man sleeping on the couch. Look. The man has a light dusting of cheese powder on his fingers and beard. Oh boy. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. Oh, I didn't expect that name. Okay. There's an ID card in the desk. I'm going to take this. Take the ID card? Yes. You took the ID card. There's a computer here. Look. An infinite maze is running on the screen as a screensaver. It's absolutely mesmerizing to watch. The shelf is lined with binders and folders. You see Children of Stardust Studies, asset formation documentation, and notable student projects among the files. Where we are. Press the cyan button. Yes. B5. The metal plaque next to the door is Memorial Room. You hear people talking behind the door. Best not to get caught. The metal plaque next to the door reads Archives. It's locked. Damn it. There's a picture of a yellow circle on the wall. Look. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Gold represents absolute perfection and the ultimate goal of all alchemists. While some alchemists desire to literally create gold, manage their own personal goal that they pursue. Weird. You know, we are in the underground labs, like in the well, in front of our home. Like, holy hell. Where are we? The metal plate next to the door is recycle room. It's locked. The metal plate next to the door is incinerator. It's locked. The metal plate next to the door is scrap project repository. It's locked. Press the pink button. Yes. We are near the end, by the way. This, and then, with the numbers that the endings has given us, we can call someone. I don't think we can go much here. A large window peers out. It's the inside of the well. I can't control this thing well. No. There you go. Where's the green button? Yes. I've been drinking like 3 cups of liquid, by the way. Ugh. It's helping my throat. A bright sign reads "In use" next to the door. Best to stay hidden for now. Oh, the same. The metal plate next to the door is Nymph Project Body Test Room. It's locked. Lime says, oh, it was a sign of Venus. I didn't notice that. I don't know a lot about signs. Press the button. Yes. The blue button. I'm blue. No, I'm green. My throat. The metal plate next to the door is dark room. It's locked. The metal plate next to the door is surgical lab. A light shines from the red bulb above the door, signifying a surgery in progress. The metal plate next to the door reads barrel storage. It's locked. And the last floor. Press the red button. Yes. Blue cloaked figure. Yeah, even Freddy's having trouble with it. Grey cloaked figure. I hear they're going to start passing it off into the works to the students. I sure effing hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. If they try to make her try to clean up that assault shit, I'm going to student sources myself. Let her do her own thing, man. Oh, hell. Is that? Hey, whoa, is your name Lily? Papa, Papa said not to talk to strangers. But, but there's bones and... You think she saw the pit, man? Derek, shut the F up. Your dad, is he Professor Tabachi? Do you know Papa? Yeah, he should be in the the lab. Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him. Dude, what about a project? It will be like 5 minutes. Relax. Time for the plot twist from this game. Papa? Lily? Papa! Oh, Lily. What happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice in the... You hear the well voice again? No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. I found an elevator and... This is the first time I think you've made it down here. What? Take a look at this, Lily. Take a look. Good girl. What is your next iteration, Lily? It took many years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right. That's just the price of working with Azot. The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. The first iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me through a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. The stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at the night. He tried doing what you did. Made a little rope. Hi to me, you came back in a perfect moment. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean state. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day, this will make you the most perfect Lily, without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder, how many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? To me, just as I was doing dishes, came back and just, what? Yeah, this is the twist of this game. We call it generation iteration development. Each new generation of Lily became smarter and smarter. We have enough meat, so we can keep developing more bodies. Lem says this puppy is a psycho. Ugh, yes. The heck he is. I thought someone needed help. Here you are again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa? Papa? Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. No, wait! Papa, Still, I gotta say Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again when you finally learn. Okay? Dead end. This is the last number. You notice that even though we get all the rope, we can't really escape this. We can't really escape this. But with all the endings we found, all the numbers that were given to us, I wrote them down. All of them. And it gives a phone number. I have to check my mail first, and then to see what the phone number is gonna do. Skip the intro. We're in the ending, by the way. I want to first check the mail if we can get a... I don't know if we'll get this little clue, but I'm gonna try. If not, I'm going to go to the number. Does it seem that we can't really escape? We already went out. Papa is gonna notice that we went out in the rain and we'll get mad. Ah, damn it. This is one of those games that has a specific explanation for like resetting stuff that I like a lot. Check the mail. Yes. There are Wax seal later. Let's read. Dear College of Assot staff members. Many of you are already aware of Project Nymph's progress at this point in time. While we all certainly share excitement with the start of the iterative learning process stage, many have additionally noticed the side effects created by the previous step. Our janitorial staff is working hard to push back the mercurial flooding and the capillum tendrils. In the meantime, it is recommended to use large objects as bridges if you or your students need to cross a flooded area. We are all very sorry for the trouble. President Wolfgang Abler. No, it's not the letter. Oh well, never mind. With the endings, we have a number. One number. So we can call someone. Before that, I'm gonna show you a little something. With the phone. That's really interesting with the context we have now. Call a phone number. Yes. First three digits. 991. And then 1. The number for police. Oh no, it's not this, damn it. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's not this one. Oh well, never mind. I don't remember how was the... no, it's not 991, it's 911. I'm dumb. It's 911. Papa says that's a big no number. You can see how sinister that is, taking into account the last ending we saw. Like, oh my god. I'm going to drink more liquid before finishing this game. I'm going to put the number that the endings give us. Call a number. Yes. The number is 802. 426. 2 3 1 3. Are you ready? Here comes another plot twist. The call went through. Hello? Who's this? Hello? My name is Lily. I'm home alone and I'm scared. Wait, what? Did you say Lily? How did you get this number? It's my new cell phone number, I think. But I don't have a cell phone and I don't know what I think I do. I feel like I remember a lot of things that didn't happen to me, but did happen to me and... Shh. It's okay, Lily. Everything is going to be okay. You live in a house with a well by it, right? It's right outside your window? Yeah? Oh, thank God, he didn't move. Okay, Lily. I need you to wait in the living room for me and put a certain VHS tape in the TV. Can you do that for me? What movie tape? Clip Clap and... wait. Clip Clap and Friends Collection, Part 1. It's your favorite, right? Yeah. Good. It's going to take me a bit to get home. So you can keep putting in more movies if Clip Club ends, okay? Okay. Just don't fall asleep and keep the door unlocked. Everything's going to be okay. Can I keep talking to you? I shouldn't tuck and drive. F it. Sure thing. What things are you remembering, Lily? Falling down the well. My bones hurting. Sometimes it goes dark when I fall, but sometimes I wake up. I... I know I woke up to hear someone yelling from the well, but why do I remember also yelling? Oh, hell. Papa? Papa! Wait, is he there? Papa put a pillow on my face until I couldn't breathe. And one time he took out a gun and... Oh my God. He's not going to hurt you anymore. I'm going to make sure of that. When I hear you pick up, I think I remember a lot more stuff. Damn. I'm still remembering a lot and I don't want to be alone. You won't be soon. What's your name? I don't know the easy way to answer that. Did I really die? Unless I'm talking to a ghost, I think you're alive. Papa, in one of the memories, Papa says something about me learning something. Generalische International Development? What? Oh! Generation Iteration Development. Yeah. Are you Papa's real Lily? Original Lily. Yeah. God, how many times did he put you through this? Lily version 16. I'm sorry, you don't have to count or anything like that. 16. I did it 16 times. I'm sorry for making you drive. No, I think you still remember my number because you wanted help. even if you weren't thinking about it. You called me for a reason, right? What's going to happen? Well, I don't have a solid plan, but getting you out of there is the main goal. Timilla says, what? Yes, what? I left a note from my boyfriend's mom explaining the situation. He's pretty good at reading my scribbles, so it should be fine. Oh, there's a pretty good 24/7 dinner we can check out after I pick you up. A diner? Yeah, they have killer chocolate chip pancakes. They also put whipped cream on top of their chocolate milks, plus rainbow sprinkles. You can also sleep in the car if you want. You're probably tired. Can we get the pancakes? Yeah! You spend the hours talking with the stranger you know so well. You feel like you've never felt this level of comfort in your life. And it's possible that might be true. Okay, can you open the door, Lily? You slowly open the door. Here is the original Lily. Originally, there's a scene that I wasn't able to get. That shows the original Lily, and she had like light brown hair, and now she has it with colors. Hey there, kiddo. Sorry to keep you waiting. Lem says they're so cute. They are. Your hair is a lot of colors. It does. I dye it myself. Okay, my friend Burgerman helped, but I did a lot of the work too. Burgerman? He's one of my buddies. Everyone's gonna be really psyched to see you. I don't know I came here yet, but I'll probably be fine. But it'll probably be fine. What's going to happen to Papa? He's going to get in trouble for what he did to you. I I think his work is helping him. Of course they are. But I should probably ask you this. Are you okay with leaving? I can help you grab your stuff. I want pancakes. Alright, kiddo. Let's pack up and grab those cakes. The two of you pack up various things from the house, using the chips as bundles. The woman you were meant to replicate managed to take all of the VHS tapes of Tough in one grab. The tapes all fell out of her arms when she tried to pack them up, though. Soon, you were left in the back seat of her car. Just gotta finish up one thing, okay? The longer you were left in the car, the larger the pit of anxiety in your stomach grew. Something smells bad. What are you pouring? Pouring the. Hey, I thought I told you to wait in the van. It smells like the stove. Look, you're not going to like seeing this. Go back to the van. Is this Papa's punishment? Can I help? Sure, kiddo. You deserve it as much as me. You poured the kerosene all over the base of the house. Both of you drenched the garden, giving its residents one last drink. Finally, you sent some down for Papa to deal with. Once we throw the lighter, there's no going back. No going back. I soaked the azot hair in the garden with the tanks from the shed. If the alchemists still have it growing around the campus, it should light it up like a fireball. Bye, Papa. Rest in peace, Papa. Despite the rain, the house burst into violent flames. There is no more house to wake up in. The heat is intense, even from a distance. And yet, oh, this poor kid. These two poor kids. Man, it's okay to still love him. I. I still don't know why he hurt me. No matter what, he said I was a bad girl. He pulls you in close. Adults don't hurt kids. Lily, you didn't deserve anything he did to you. Just because someone's your papa, it doesn't mean they're right. You feel tears that don't belong to you begin to fall. The hug tightens on both ends. Lily needed this hug for a long time. There are no specifying which Lily needed it. They both needed it for a long time. Ugh. Yeah. If you need a little bit extra context. Oh, hey, there's a great. Lily's well. If you need a little bit of extra context, there's few scenes that you can find. Like if you mess around with the stuff, there's a scene where you go up the stairs to the an attic, and the original Lily sees her mom and the sweet scene. Oh, they're eating pancakes. The babies. The end. Yeah, I like this game a lot. This has a positive ending too, which to horror games is a bit of fresh air. It's really nice. The end. Lily's well. And now, Lily's well. Eh, eh, eh. You got the joke, yeah, right? You got the joke? Yeah, I like that one. I like that pun with the title. But like, okay, I'm going to close the game so like my computer is like a little bit better. Wait a second. Okay, so to give a little bit extra context with the game, I'm going to put this off. Close. There you go. Okay, I'm going to put myself around, I think, or not. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, to give a little bit extra context, there's a few extra scenes that you can find around if you mess around with some stuff, and it shows that the original Lily, her mom died by suicide. Is implied that it's very implied that her and her dad didn't have the best relationship. It's noticeable that this dude is like very, very, very perfectionist and like wanting to have the perfect girl. You can see by Lily's style that she's like rebel. Like, I'm not sure what's the exact style she has, but like it's very alternative, you know? So like one day she goes out and never comes back, and her dad is like peace about it, and then he creates his perfect child. You know? And well, when he does that, well, it's not perfect as he wants to. So he does all of these well things so like he can have his perfect daughter. Which, oh my god, is so infuriating and creepy and oh bastard, bastard, bastard. And if you've been noticing a little bit with the menu, in a corner it says V number. That's a version. And if my memory is not bad, we started with version 5. So like before the events of the game, like 5 lilies died. Yeah. So like this game, I like it a lot. I 100% in this in Steam. I'm not sure if I'm going to like there's the other game that this creator has, and where was it? That is I Cannot Drown. I have to check the length of that game. Like if you're interested in me playing it, I can play it. I have to still figure it out the internet stuff. But I'll check that out. I think maybe next week I won't do a stream because my computer is not doing that well, and I barely hold up with the internet now. Or maybe we'll do something a bit shorter. Maybe. I have to check that out. Still, I should try to refresh chat. I don't know. Ah, but like, well, this was Lily's well. I hope you like this game, cause this game is not very well known, and I really enjoyed it in this time, and I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know if anyone is going to check this later. I'm so sorry for the internet issues. Like, oh my god, I'm so done with those. Like, I hate that. I hate that so much. Blech. But I'll try to figure that out later. I had fun with this avatar, but I maybe it's um taking too much space. That's a very high possibility. I have to still figure it out better adjustments for this. Okay, I think that's all that I can offer for now. So like Lime says probably that other game can be interesting. Probably that can be very interesting. Like I had a fun time up, good job a lot. Um yeah, thank you guys for accompanying me with this. I hope if anyone's watching the bot that you can enjoy this game, and if you want to play it, it's totally free. Atomia says, I couldn't see it fully, but it was so good. Yeah, you can check the bot later. I'm so sorry if it's choppy, though. I'm so sorry if it's choppy. I have to figure that stuff later. But like, thank you all for accompanying me as much as you were able to. It's nice to hang around and talk about random stuff. So I'm gonna check out. My throat is kinda dying a bit. Also my room is not the ideal temperature for me. So like see you later. If there's anything I want to like plan and ask opinions, I'm going to put a poll or something, you know? I'm going to try to find more games that are like that I will be able to play without my computer dying. I try to figure out my computer settings to like have everything in order. And wish me luck. Thank you all for your company. Thank you for the creator and Pure Ice Blue for creating this game. It's really good. And see ya, everybody. Also, I suggest you to play this game because there's some secrets that I didn't went deep into it, and they're really good. And yeah, it's free, by the way. So like, yeah. Also, don't forget the hashtag for the fanart. If you can give like a like or a comment, I would deeply appreciate it because I really want to get better and be able to like get more stuff and do more stuff around here. I have plans to do later to add stuff for these things, to be honest. Like I want to do more personalized thumbnails, maybe at one point at least. So like, yeah, if you want to support me, I would deeply appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, and see ya another time. See you again in the depths of darkness. I have to figure it out a way to say hello and goodbye. That's more like funny. Yeah, thanks you for visiting.